Hello everyone and welcome to Shay Games Library channel and welcome to Juntos Bay. And it seems like this area is always in some kind of trouble. In previous episode I have built this giant paper factory to solve problem of residential demand, and as you can see we have residential demand now thanks to this paper factory, but of course this created a host of new problems. One of the main problems now is garbage piling up. Then of course we have still a lot of people living this area. This is sad to see, but this is almost stopped, so it's not that bad. And it feels like this area constantly needs attention, constantly needs solving problems, and it feels like we never get a chance to build something really beautiful, something really nice, something that will stand out from the rest of the city. Because new Netherlands pack was released recently, it has some great assets, it has some great features I would like to try out. And just so happens I have this perfect spot for Dutch or Netherlands city here in, or town here in this area, close to this river on this flat terrain in this part of the map. So I was thinking we should probably solve this garbage problem, and I was thinking that we should for now at least forget about other problems and just have some fun and build some beautiful Netherlands town. Okay, this landfill should resolve our garbage problem, for now at least. So let's build something truly unique and something really beautiful. I was talking with the people on Reddit, and I was posting some ideas on Reddit, and I got some great feedback about Dutch cities and Dutch towns, and I would like to say thanks to all those who posted their suggestions there, and I learned a lot of interesting stuff. Older Dutch towns mainly consists of old town with organic road layouts and new parts of the town with grid-like road layouts. Also, of course, Dutch cities are famous for their canals and famous for their landmark features like water tower or their unique windmills. So enjoy time-lapse of initial road layout and initial canal builds in this area. Alright, we have our historical Dutch center of the town, and as you can see I tried to avoid grids as much as possible, and also in the last second I decided to exchange all those small alley roads with those pedestrian one-way streets. I think Dutch cities are famous for bikes and for pedestrians, and since we don't still have bikes in city Skylines 2, at least we can provide our citizens with decent options for walking. So hopefully people will walk around in this area here, and they will enjoy walking along these canals. And speaking of canals, I learned that those canals were primarily used as defense perimeters against invading forces, and also those canals were used for trading purposes. Many of those features got lost over the time, so this is now primarily tourist attraction for many visitors around the world. So the basic idea is to make historical city center here and to maybe expand it to this island here. It's also possible that I will expand historical center to this area, and most definitely I want to build a small, ultra small village here in this area. We can extend this canal here later on in the game, and then we can create modern part of this Dutch city in this area. And I will add a few more pathways and few more of those pedestrian streets here, just to make things even more interesting. Alright people, we have our historical center of the Dutch town, and I must say I'm really pleased how this turned out. I'm especially pleased because I see all those red rooftops. Ever since City Skylines 1, I wish we have simple houses with red rooftops. It reminds me of my own country and my own home. And I really like design of those Dutch homes, those raw medium density houses, and I see people walking all around this area. This is also a good spot to place few parks and different things. Now, good thing also is that we reached milestone 7, and with that we have few more options that we can use in future builds, and this is all looking great. I would like to continue with the build, and I would like to build a small village in this area here, close to our farms and close to our extracting industries. Okay, this is all looking excellent. We have our small village with a pond in place, and I want to expand now on this historical part of the city with this elementary school here on this island. Okay, so far so good. We expanded historical part of the town to this small island here. We built this elementary school and integrate this school into this area quite nicely, I would like to think. And this is all looking very nice and interesting, and of course we have basis for future farmlands here already laid out, and we have this small village with a pond here in this area. I think this will be enough for this episode, and in next episode I would like to expand our Dutch town here in this area with more contemporary buildings and with more different and interesting stuff. And we will blend everything nicely with extension of farmlands here in this area. With that being said, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. If you like this build, please press that button. If you have any suggestions, let me know in comment section, and of course consider subscribing. And until next episode, thank you for watching again, and bye bye.